Okay, guys, today we have finally got around to sharing my Sephora spring haul with you guys. I've had this stuff for a little while, but I kind of shopped like 3 times. So I've gotten this stuff in sort of phases, and then I thought I would play with it today and actually like use some of the makeup because I thought it would be more fun if we just saw what kind of look I got with my haul. If you're interested in seeing what's on my face and what's in this box and what I used from this box on my face, just keep watching. This is a heavy box. I'm going to just like turn that off real quick. We have a bunch of stuff. So like I said in the intro, I did go back and get more things because I didn't have all of what I wanted, and it took a while because I was a VIB when this sale started, and it took a while for the VIB to be able to shop. And after I was able to shop, of course, I kind of went a little wild because I was saving up things in my cart that I wanted to get, but I didn't want to get regular price. I wanted to get on sale. And certain brands, I try to always go to the brand website because the brand website will usually have better sales and stuff, and certain things did. But then other times it was like, the convenience of getting it all in one place. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get cracking. The first original reason that I started into this sale and was very excited about it was this little brand here, Moon Juice. This is a supplement. It's called Super You. It's got ashwagandha or something like that, and I may be pronouncing it wrong, but anyhow, it's sort of like a mood elevating and relax. Well, not elevating it. It does make you feel happier, but it also makes you very chill, and I handle stress a lot better when I take this. I was taking Super 3, and it was a Super You, Super Hair, and Super Beauty or something like that. And that was like a really great little set. And I noticed that after taking that for a little while, because I was only getting like 15-day supplies of each of them, and I didn't realize what was going on. And I knew one of them was improving my mood, but I wasn't really sure which one it was. I still feel like this was the one that made the biggest difference because hair vitamin and beauty vitamins are just basically the same. The supplements are all the same. They all do a thing, and it's great that thing that they do, but none of them really made me, or I was thinking that none of them were making me feel as good as this must have been making me feel, because I was feeling pretty darn good. And I actually, since I've kind of just been taking just this one alone, I have been feeling back to the way I was feeling when I knew I was feeling better, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think this was very responsible for that. So I am glad that I got this. I got a good deal on it. And because I shopped so much, because I shopped 3 times, I ended up elevating myself to Rouge status. So yeah. And I also have like a $10 coupon now. $10 coupon. $10 coupon or credit or whatever. So that's fun. People who say that Sephora doesn't have deals, they don't shop, I guess, as much as I do with them. And I just find that they have like a better selection overall of things that I am interested in. I like Ulta, but I love Sephora. Sephora's always had my heart. I also tried something new. Now I have been using the Way hair serum, scalp serum for a while because Selena Spooky Boo, she recommended it, and I have thin hair. And I take supplements for my hair, and I tried the Way hair supplements. As you can tell, I'm like halfway through the bottle. I feel like it's doing a good job. The two of these together, I feel like work really beautifully together, and I do like my hair better with it. I don't know whether or not it's thicker or not. I just feel like it's nicer and easier to deal with. I have less of an obvious bald spot, so that's nice. I mean, I still have bald spots. Nothing grows your hair back overnight. Oh yeah, I went outside for a minute because the kids are outside and Andy's out there with Cam and Emma. And Cam's one of the little neighborhood kids, one of Emma's besties. And I was out there for a second while he went and changed his clothes, and I got bit. And that sucker is swollen. Like, it's swollen. I think it's a mosquito bite. but dang, and it itches so bad. Like, so if you see me like scratching, that's what's up. I'm gonna go over some things because I got a lot of one brand and I want to do mostly that brand together because I want to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about the 3 things that are not that brand. So I got this Pat McGrath. This is a tinted lip balm. This is in the shade Nude Venus, I believe is the shade. And it's cute. She's cute. I love the packaging. I love a lip balm and I love a tinted lip balm. I'm opening it up backwards, or am I not? No, that's the right way. So this is what the packaging looks like. How cute is that? It looks like her lipsticks. I've kind of gotten a little more interested in Pat McGrath lately. I'm not like obsessed or anything. I just like some of this stuff a little bit lately, which I never did before. Now this is what the color looks like. It's just a nice little basic nude. It works on me. You know, adds a little bit of color, adds some softness to the lips, which I can use all the moisture I can get because I am a dry girl. And yeah, I liked this. I thought the packaging is like a 10 out of 10. It's really cute. And even the little component itself is really cute, which is nice. That's not always the case, especially with Pat McGrath. Sometimes her components are like lackluster, even though her packaging, her exterior packaging is everything. I want to talk about my latest obsession. I'm obsessed with Natasha Denona, and I had to get this little mini nude. I get my little mini nude, my mini palettes, my mini Natasha Denona palettes usually on Sephora around Christmas. And this one came with a brush. I'm probably gonna put the brush away. It's got white bristles. It'll stain easily. I don't like that in a brush. You know, I want my brush to stay pretty. I tried to use this. It wasn't probably a good idea because it didn't really match the blush that I used today. So I went in and changed it a little bit. But this is the little mini nude palette. She's really pretty. And yeah, she was on sale. I love Natasha Denona right now. Like, I have some of the new concealer, and we are going to try that. I don't know if it's going to be this week. I should probably do it this week since that's what's hot right now. You know, it's the new thing, so I should probably review it. Yeah, go down in the comments below and let me know if you want me to review that. Also, I have another JVN product. This is a conditioning mist and detangler. Mia and Emma, we swear by this. This is gold in a bottle. It is liquid gold, and we got my sister-in-law interested in it, and I'm gonna give her a bottle of this for her birthday. But when I got that bottle for her birthday, I did not re-up on my supply, but this is a pretty good deal. I mean, JVN, he has some really excellent deals. If you watch his channel, like, he'll like put his like little secret codes for his YouTube viewers in his like community posts, which is awesome. So I do recommend going there if you're interested in trying this product, because you're probably going to get a better deal if you follow JVN and his YouTube channel and get his discounts, because they're better than the Sephora VIB or whatever. But I just love this product, and I didn't want to be without it. I didn't want to wait and have to do a separate order. I wanted everything all in one place, and that's why I ended up getting it. So the convenience, Sephora and their convenience won me over. So I got it. Now we are going to get into the rest of this box. It is filled with this brand. I finally tried this foundation from House Labs. So mine is, what shade is mine? It should be up here. It is D40 Fair Neutral. Now, it does even you out. So it's got skin-loving ingredients in it. I tried it out on my hand one time when I first got it, and after I took it off my hand, the skin on my hand actually looked better. I do get, like, I have very dry skin, and I have almost like a masking look to my skin sometimes from the dryness. It just kind of, especially in the colder weather, and it was cold when I got this, so it actually made my hand softer and like removed that real crackly dry like appearance. And my skin right now, I know I have like my hair down and looking crazy, but look at that skin, y'all. You could still see details like my freckles, but there's no dry crusties right in here, which is where I usually get dry crusties. And I did put some powder on my cheeks, and you don't see any dry crusties even with the powder with this foundation. I also combined it. I tried this new Tarte. It is the Shape Tape, but it's the Radiant Shape Tape. I tried this today. I really love these two together. They work beautifully together, and I really like this concealer, and I'm in love with this foundation. This foundation is beautiful. Like, I have nothing bad to say about it. Like, I have nothing bad. And even this, they worked great together. Now, Tarte, usually I'm not impressed with Tarte. I'm very hard to impress when it comes to like complexion products, especially concealers, because concealers will build up and try, like I have little dry scaly bits on my face sometimes, and this would, like, concealers, especially the old Shape Tape, the original Shape Tape, would build up and look really gross. But this has not done that, and I don't know if it's because I use this first and then I use this on top of it, or what the deal is, or maybe just the two of them together are the magic combination. But I don't have any dry crusties today, and that to me is baffling. I've got natural light coming in because I didn't want like just the ring light to be like distorting your views and making you guys feel like, oh, she's being fake with us. But like for real, like I could even turn this off if you guys want, so you can just get like the natural light on my face. Let me just turn it off. See, you don't, like, you can see that I have dark indentions from, you know, just having really deep set dark under eyes, but you don't see like scaly dry skin here. You don't see that. It's textured. I'm not going to say that I don't have any texture, but it's not bad. Like, usually makeup will make it so bad. Like, it'll make it so bad, like it, which crushes me to an extent, because somebody who loves makeup as much as I do, you can't wear it because it just makes you look worse. So that's not good. You know, that's not a good thing. What else did I do today? So we're going to talk about, what do we want to talk about next? The brow product. Where is the brow product? Did I put it in here? It's got to be back in here. So this is the brow product. It's just a brow pencil. I think it did a good job. It's a nice color, and I like the point on it. I don't like it as much as I like the Melt's Cosmetics version of this. And Melt, y'all, they're going to take Melt out of Sephora. They're not going to have them there anymore. So Sephora and Melt, they're breaking up. But I love Melt Cosmetics. This brow pencil, though, very, very nice. And it does have the spoolie on the other end under this cap. It is good. It's a nice bold color. It has a lot of pigmentation. It seems to have lasted pretty well. I was outside with the kids near the water sprinkler, and it seemed to have lasted through that. What's the shade I got? I think it's medium brown. Yeah, medium brown. So, because that's kind of the color of my hair right now. My actual natural color is a lot lighter than what it is currently, but, you know, it is what it is. And what are we going to talk about next? So, we're going to talk about this. This is a liquid eyeshadow. So, it puts me in mind. I got the shade Blush Matte. It puts me in mind of Halsey's brand, the About Face. It's similar to that, but instead of being like a wand that you put on your skin, it is actually a little squeezy tube. Come on out. Don't be shy. It's a little squeezy tube, and it kind of gives you an idea of what the color's like. So I put this on, and then I put the Natasha Denona palette on top of it, and then I went and found an Old House Labs palette that I had that I just never used, and I put that on top of it, and some other things. We'll get around to those things too. I really liked it. It blended out well. It does dry kind of fast, sort of like the About Face. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing to be noteworthy, that it does dry fast, so you have to work it as fast as you can. I also used this eyeliner. Is this the eyeliner? Tell me this is the eyeliner. This is the lip, right? This might be the lip. Yeah, this is the lip. There's the eyeliner. this eyeliner. So I use a amethyst matte liner. You can't really tell that it's purple, but it's really pretty purple. Like it's a rich tone. I used it, I line the bottom of my eyes with eyeshadow, and then I go over it with a colored liner. I'll just do a little swatch. I've already needed to sharpen it. Is it sharpenable? Oh no, it's plastic. I'm gonna have to, I think this is plastic. I don't know. But yeah, this is how she looks. That's just the lightest swatch. I could go a little deeper. So it's just a nice plum purpley color. It's beautiful, I think. I don't know if this is actual sharpenable or not. I guess I should probably look at this other side, because this side might have like the sharpener in it. I can't get it open. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is a pencil. I don't know. I think it might be a pencil. I need to sharpen it. Does it say? It says intensity eyeliner. It doesn't say anything about it being a pencil. I'll have to look it up and see, because mine is already dull. It kind of reminds me of the packaging of the old Urban Decay on 24-hour all-nighter eyeliner or whatever. It's kind of what it reminds me of. That's why I keep thinking that you can sharpen it. So that's really cute. I use those two together with some other things. And let's go ahead and talk about those other things. So I ended up getting the wrong colors, y'all. I ended up getting the wrong colors of certain things. So I used 2 different highlighters. I got, this one is like a silvery white color. It is called Moonstone. This one's Moonstone, but when you look at it in the package, and the packaging is super duper cute. This one looks silver. It looks really silver, so it was kind of intimidating to me at first. It's actually looking really pearlescent in this light, but online and when you first pull it out of the package and in person, even on my finger, it looks kind of silver. But I'm gonna go ahead and swatch her down the back of my hand. It does have more of a pearl look to it. I put a little bit of that in the inner corner of my eye. You can't tell anymore because it's probably wore off, because you know this has been this way since noon, I think, or 11. I've been wearing this makeup for a very long time. And then this other one, so I meant to get, there was a pretty like pink one, but I ended up getting sent this, well, I ended up ordering the wrong shade. And then when I talked to Sephora online, they were sort of like, well, you know, it is what it is. You know, you can return it in person. And I'm like, well, you know, I may not do that, you know, because I don't like to go in person. I have social anxiety disorder. Yay! But I ended up getting the color Fire Opal. I really wanted, like, there was this really pretty rosy pink one that I wanted, because I thought it would be pretty with the blush I chose. This is what it looks like. It's like an orange. I don't really wear a lot of orange. Clearly I'm wearing orange on the eyes because I put this on the eyes, but it's like a red orange. So I'm gonna put that next to that one, and that's what it looks like. It's not bad. It's just very orange. So I'm probably gonna end up getting one of the pink ones. But I really like the highlighters, you know, like it's expensive, and it was an expensive mistake on my part, and I'm sure I could return it. I could if it went in person, but social anxiety, guys, that's not going to happen. But those are what they look like, and I did put both of them on my eyes along with that Natasha Denona nude palette, and it came out pretty cute, I thought. But here's where the little this is where the kinks in the waterworks came in. I got the Dragon Fruit Days blush. I may get more blushes because I really love and enjoyed this blush. You know, the next sale I might have to get the next, because they'll have one in around Christmas. So I'm thinking around Christmas I can get like maybe an orange tone blush and to go with that, or a red, an orange or a red. I think I saw a red that was really pretty. And then get like a little pink highlighter to go with this Dragon Fruit Days, like a pink purple, because this is sort of like a pink purple, and it just didn't go with my look today. So yeah, my makeup's all over the place, but look how pretty it is. Like, this swatches beautifully. I'm going to take the next finger that I haven't used yet. We're going to swatch that right next to that. Look at how beautiful that is. It's just so bright and gorgeous. And it can be sheared out. You can blend it to oblivion, and it just gives you this really pretty pinky purple. I think this one was the one that went viral, and I can see why. I can see why some of these things are viral, like the foundation and this blush. I can see why they're viral. I also, because I just really wanted to like immerse myself in the brand and like the things that went viral, I did get myself their bronzer. I think it's a bronzer, right? Yeah. Velvet bronzer. It's the Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer. I got mine in the shade Light Level 2. It's still a little orange because bronzer is supposed to be a little bit orange, but it's not too orange. It's not, and I love the packaging. Like on the top is that velvety feeling plastic, or that has that nice texture. I love textures. Being ADHD and having some neurodivergent issues, like feelings with textures. And textures, like I don't ever like 3D things because it kind of like makes me feel weird. Like I don't like the feeling of like 3D stuff because it's got that noise making thing on the top of it. It made me uncomfortable. A lot of really cute palettes have that on there right now, especially by Glam Light, which I love Glam Light, but I don't love that. But this is the kind of texture that I enjoy, that and like a shiny, but the shinies get dirty and that just makes me sad. But this is what the bronzer looks like. So you can tell it's still like, even though it's a bronzer, it's more of a cooling bronzer. And being as cool toned as I am, I really needed that. I really enjoyed this bronzer. Probably another favorite. I'm really enjoying. I'm glad that I went all out for this house brand. This is the lipstick. This is the lipstick that got me interested in the brand even at all. It's the Atomic Shake Lip Lacquer. So if this is a really bright red. I wore this earlier. This is the lip crayon, and this is in the shade Mauve Matte. And this is what she looks like. Really pretty. I'll show you the tip on her. And it has a sharpener on this side, but that's what the tip looks like. So you can sharpen it down, you know, outline those lips. Beautiful, beautiful color. I thought it's gorgeous, you know. It feels really nice on the lips. I felt like it lasted pretty good. Like the color's still there. The base color's still there even after all that time. I didn't get the setting powder because usually setting powder is a bad idea when you're dry like I am. It just makes you cakey and gross. And I didn't want that. But I think that this product may be an exception. So maybe I'll get that next go around too. But this is the Atomic Shake. Look how red. Look how red she is. She's so red. And you can shaking it by the microphone so you can hear it. I'm trying to shake it by the microphone so you can hear it. Yeah. Really, really cute. I cannot sit still for a minute because it's supposed to sit on your lips for like a full minute, and you're not supposed to be able to talk for a full minute, and then it like stays on your skin supposedly, but I can't even keep it on my hands for a minute because I'm that much of a spaz. But I want to play with it. If I just do some dots. Very red. Make sure I didn't get it on the teeth. I don't know that it'll work on over the other stuff and over, you know, all the other products I have on underneath it. But supposedly once this sets it down, then it's supposed to be that you don't need to retouch it, that it lasts all day and a bunch of other stuff, which I believe. I just believe that I'm too much of a spaz to be able to sit still long enough for my lips to set. But yeah, that would be it. That is the haul that made me rouge. So yeah, the hauls, the several hauls that made me a rouge member. So yeah, I think that the sale was really, really great and really, really fun. I enjoyed everything that I got. Today was the first time I've actually wore most of this stuff on my face, and I am loving it. I love the collections that I got. I love everything that I got. I think I wore the Pat McGrath lip bomb a couple of times. And of course, I've been taking the supplements the entire time, but I don't know. I really think that the skin really looks great. And again, I mean, it could be partially this concealer. I don't know. I never really had a whole lot of faith in Tarte. It seems like everything I ever buy from Tarte always ends up giving me the little crusty under eye thing that I hate so much. So I don't know if it's the combination with this House Labs foundation, but I really love the foundation, and I actually really love this concealer, which is so strange. Like I have this compulsion to go on the website and buy several more tubes of it. I even did a TikTok about it, so that's just saying a lot for me because I don't usually, like, concealer's not high on my list. Like, I just wanted to cover the dark circles. That's all I want. I don't, I also don't want it to be cakey and gross under my eye where I have the dry skin. Those are the two things that I worry about the most. So for the combination of these two things not to be giving my dry spots like extra spotlight time, then I think that's great. The blush is beautiful. The pigmentation on this House Labs latest formula is amazing. So I say if you've been on the fence thinking about trying some of the House Labs stuff, maybe follow their website. I don't know if they have better sales. I know they had some sales around Christmas, but I don't really think they were. I'm sorry, I feel like a horrible monster baby to say this, but I don't think they were that spectacular. I think that maybe just wait for the next sale that Sephora has and then load up. But if you don't want to pay full price, if you're okay with paying full price and you have the money, you have that disposable income, you don't have a child, you don't have bills or whatever, and you want to treat yourself, then girl, treat yourself, because this foundation is epic. It is worth every penny, man. Worth every penny. I will be rebuying this. I think I'll rebuy everything that I've got. I really hope she comes out with some new, like, eyeshadow palettes, because I do love an eyeshadow palette. But if she doesn't, I'll understand. I think that the rest of the stuff, she's just going to get my money anyhow. And I've been a monster all my, knowing of her life. Knowing of her life, I've been a monster. So I am excited that I really like this brand and it worked out well for me. So I do have more reviews coming. I would love to play with the winnings I got from Allie Dawson, this last one, where I got the ColourPop collection, and my brain's not working right. But yeah, I'd really like to do a video dedicated to that. And I also have a Natasha Denona concealer, her new concealer. I want to do that. And if you guys are interested in seeing the concealer, I also have a foundation that I got when I got that. I think it's the foundation, the X foundation or whatever. Anyhow, I'm excited about trying that because I have been appreciating the higher end brands, or the brands that are built around skincare or have heavy on the skincare ingredients, because they seem to work better for my skin type. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely let me know down below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can do a thumbs down too. You can tell me all the things in the comments that you didn't like. If in the comments you want to tell me something you did like, that helps too. Every little thing that you do for interaction actually helps the channel. And yeah, I have a little girl. She's 5 years old, and I got a medical bill for her because we had to take her, she was sick recently, and I had to take her to the ER, and that's not cheap. Even though I work in the healthcare system and I have really good insurance, they really are pushing me to pay the full bill, and I don't have that kind of money. So yeah, like anything you could do to help grow this channel. I'm still paying off some dental bills for myself and some credit card bills. But we're doing it. So if you want somebody who's relatable, who is above 30, who has dry skin, is a mommy, and is a skincare, I want to say, more enthusiast than I've been before. So like in this past year, I've really appreciated skincare. So I may do more skincare related videos if that's more related content, if that's what you guys are interested in, because I have found some brands that are really, really good for my skin. So just keep the lines of communication open. If you like, follow, subscribe, Also, I do have a Patreon. I don't do a whole lot on that Patreon yet, and I know that's terrible, but I do have one patron, and I'm so grateful for her. She is the end all be all in my book. I hope to do more. It's just I haven't really been that creative. I haven't had a lot of content for you guys, but now I feel like I'm brimming with ideas and brimming with content for you. So I'm excited if you're excited, and if you're not excited, I'm still excited. But if you're here and you're watching and you like, please come back. We have fun here. All right, guys, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. Peace out, homies. I love you.